Circus of Values!
Oh shit. I think the ads are over. Um, I think the ads are over, y'all. I think we're chilling. Hello, hello, hello. Um, I was trying to think of something really stupid to say. But you know what? I think I'll just say hello. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday if you celebrate. I bought magic cards today. I'm really happy. I'm really happy. They had Strixhaven in. Oh, it was sold out like so quickly. I bought 9 packs. Got a couple of cool cards. I got a card called Erode. Really good card. Really, really good card. I pulled a Mythic. The Mythic is dope. And it's got Swords to Plowshare, if you know that card, in it as a prepared instant. Pretty dope, pretty dope. Boom, there we go. Actually, wait a minute. I need to do some research here. I need to do some real research right here. Swords to Plowshare. How much are you? What is the price on you? What is the value? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. I'm looking at the wrong fucking one. Uh, Jesus. Okay, well, depending on the age. Depending on the age and the art, damn, this card is insanely. It goes from like $2 to like 600. What is this? Sorry, 900. 900. Oh my god, $900. That's like old. That's an old. That's from 2001. Friday Night Magic 2001. Jeez. Anyway. Oh, yeah, sounds good. Heat, get some rest. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate you. I appreciate you joining in the stream when you could. Oh, Cindy. Hi, Cindy. Lovely to see you here pretty early than normal. And the lurk. All right, cool, cool, cool. Appreciate the lurk. Do what you got to do. Oh, excuse me. Um, so I looked in my fridge and I was like, oh, there's like a canned margarita. Surely it's fine, right? 12.5%. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, that's for sure. It's a lime margarita made with tequila and triple sec. Um yeah, it's really good though. Can't lie. It is absolutely delicious. A natural flavor. Can't forget about the natural flavor. Woo! How's everybody doing today? Thank you for all the bone donations. I need every bone that I can get. I'm gonna have to remember to update mix it up later. Just so that it's ready for next time that I stream and it's not just sitting there with the update window open and not actually active. Hmm. I was also thinking of trying to get myself in a suit for whenever I play Ace Attorney. I think that'd be pretty fucking sick. But that might have to be a Groody thing. I might have to ask Groot. No, Groot's commissions are her commissions are not up. Never mind. But when her commissions are open, when I catch you, Groody, when I catch you, I'm getting those comms. Holla, Garrison. Hello. What's up, my boy? Are you ready for some yaoi? You ready for some smooching on screen? So ready? Yes, that's what I like to hear, baby. Let me move that box back there. Bones, appropriate name for an artist, but not for me right now. Um, yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Anybody have anything interesting that happened to them today? For me, today was a very boring day. Oh, right. I forgot to search up this card. I want to do that before I forget. It's called Cauldron of Essence. I don't think it's much. Cauldron. Oh, uh, Cauldron of Essence. It's probably like a $1 card. Oh, that's a $6 card. I'll take. I'll take. Oh, Val. Hi, Val. Long day though. Yeah. Yeah, I feel that. Although tomorrow's my work from home day, and I'm so excited. Oh, you got a carpal bone. Nice hand bone. Another true rib. Okay, okay. Oh, that emote is so cute, Valerie. What the hell? What the hell? I like, I like. Dead in bed with a migraine and Final Fantasy 14. Horrible that you had a migraine, but awesome that you were playing Final Fantasy 14. I was, dude, oh my god. All I was thinking about today was a Switch 2, I won't lie. After today's Nintendo Direct, I was just like, man. I've been pushing it off for so long. For so long. And then I searched up on Best Buy, lo and behold, and find out that Best Buy is doing a choose your own game bundle, although it's a choose your own game with 3 options. But it's Pokemon, or not Pokemon. Um, well, technically, yeah. Mario Kart World, Donkey Kong Bonanza, and Pokopia. So I would definitely go with Pokopia because I don't like World. I think World is not for me. Mario Kart World. Now, Monster Hunter World, that shit's for me. Count me in. I was saying to my friend, I was like, I'm low key just like coping, but hoping for a handheld Monster Hunter game announcement. But we did not hear about that. So probably we'll have to wait until after the DLC, which is coming out in 2027, which I'm like, okay. Like if they knew like about the Monster Hunter DLC, if they knew that it was going to come out in 2027, why wait until the summer to announce that? Because they were like, "Oh yeah, wait for the announcement this summer." They knew, and they made us wait. But you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Uh, yeah, we're gonna get into some more Ace Attorney today. Did anybody see anything in the Nintendo Direct that made them go like, "Oh, yes, yes, please"? Mm, Kingdom Hearts 4? Yeah. Kingdom Hearts 4. So Kingdom Hearts is not the game for me, but I was like cheering because I know of so many people that have been like begging for this. Pei actually posted her reaction, and it's just blood curdling screams of Pei freaking out over Kingdom Hearts 4. So I'm extremely excited for my friends to play this because they've been waiting for so long, going through years and years and years of it waiting. Oh, Batgirl, you're sunbathing today? Oh hell yeah, hell yeah! And we've got some yaoi time ready for you. Get ready. It's gorgeous right now. Yeah, it's also really beautiful here. It's 24 degrees. A solid 24. Wait, was that 24 Celsius to Fahrenheit? Okay, 75 Fahrenheit. So a very solid temperature, I'd say. It was a beautiful boat ride across the harbor. Oh, the ferry was great. V. Hi V. How are you? Welcome on in. 26 degrees here with a breeze. Oh, the breeze makes it that much better. Because you'll get like the nice solid cook without the breeze, and the breeze comes by and just cools you right off. Oh man. Can't wait to wait another 5 million years for Kingdom Hearts 5. Europe. Wait. Uh Kingdom Hearts. I don't know about Kingdom Hearts that much. So I don't know if Kingdom Hearts 3 was the last game, because I know that there's like halves and all that stuff. 2019. Okay. 7 years ago. Damn. Damn. Although the trailer looked like it fucking slapped, so they definitely cooked. You're all toasted. You're gonna get that tan going crazy. I was coping today for sure. I was like, I think I'm getting a bit of a tan. I think I'm getting a little bit of a tan here and there. And then I really saw myself in the sun. I'm like, nah. One headlight on my body and I'm blinding somebody. One day I won't be neon white. Me too. I agree with that. Me too. Guess what time it is? Dinner time? Whoa! Yo! Yeah! 75 stream streak! Okay, that's crazy. Okay, so I turned on the sounds on my dashboard and now I can hear them. And it freaked me out. I don't think you guys can hear that. You guys shouldn't be able to hear that, but that freaked me out. We got a 75 and a 15. Y'all, you guys like me? You guys appreciate me? It's almost as if you guys like to be here and chill. No, it's for real though. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You like watching you suffer, that's why you're here. You don't like me because you want to be here. You like me because I suffer. Ooh, no. It's the love language. I get it. I get it. Personally here for the yaoi. Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense. JK's. Half and half. I'll take half and half. Deltarune chapter 5. I did see that. I did see that. Actually, I was talking to a homie. I'll let them out themselves if they want to, but I'll keep it private for now. But we were talking about how the Pocopia DLC is paid. It's a one-time payment, but it's still paid. And I was like, yeah, but then fucking Toby Fox comes in with a 5th free DLC for Deltarune. Oh, made me laugh and giggle a little bit. Today though, after I ended up watching the direct, which was I think personally, and it was it's a pretty solid agreement among the community and online. I think it was one of the best directs that Nintendo has released in a very long time. I think it was fucking solid, and I do believe that I would like to um do Xenoblade. I've always had kind of like a very light interest in playing Xenoblade, and I think today I was like inspired to get into Xenoblade. Um, so we'll see how that goes. Getting some cream of ice. All right, we'll be here, brother. We'll be here. Gotta pay for more decoration. This sneaky Toby Fox. Yeah, you get a whole new chapter. There's DLC for Deltarune. It's called Undertale. Oh God. Oh, Undertale. All right, I'm gonna pause the music here. We're gonna go. Boom. All right, so we should. Why isn't chat showing up? Chat. Chat. Chat, please. Chat. Why aren't you here? You can't hear the game music anymore? Oh, there you go. Let me see. Okay. Refresh. Let me see if I. There we go. All right. Somebody say something real quick. I had to refresh it. I'll make sure that it's working. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're good. We're chill. We're in it. We're good. Oh, Valerie, thank you for the lurk, Val. I appreciate that. I watched a Let's Play of Xenoblade Chronicles. Wow, what a game. Would you say, like... You know what? I'll do my own research. I kind of want to get my own opinion on it. But if you do want to share your, like, light thoughts about it, I do have, like, an interest in playing Xenoblade Chronicles. I think it'd be cool. Refresh the chat widget URL? Yeah, you're right. It's so dark. It's so cold. Don't worry. Just close your eyes. Just go to sleep. Just go to sleep. It's okay. I don't have anybody trapped. You're free to go. But chat's showing up. Game music is playing. I'm on my margarita bullshit. Definitely not drunk, but for sure feeling it. I didn't mean to. This was an accident. I didn't mean to. Just wanted to have a light little drink for a fucking rough day. Oh, I never have any alcohol, and the one time that I have one little can, I picked a fucking 12.5%. God damn it! I should have just stuck with my fucking Coke Zero. Oh, the only thing you'll say about Xenoblade Chronicles is that if you love open world games, you'll love Xenoblade. Sick. I do love open world games. By the power of Yaoi and Yuri combined, we get Ace Attorney. Holy shit, V. Thank you for the Prime. Thank you for using that Prime on me. You have the ability to use that free sub on anybody, and you chose my bony ass. Actually, I don't have a bony ass. I've got the Skilly BBL. That is the lore. But I appreciate that. Thank you. And for that, we're gonna continue. We're gonna get right into this because we've got a case to solve. We had to make sure that Will Powers is innocent. I still don't fully know who is the murderer though. On his bony BBL. Yeah, the BBL job was a little bit rough. It was a little rough. But you know what? It is what it is. I gotta live with what I got. I chose this life. Alright, let's hop into it. Will is already just staring at me. The guard in the background of all of these pictures. It could be. Dude, this guy looks a little bit... Why is he... Homie's looking at us a little bit. Take a picture. It might last longer, buddy. A little rough, a little tough, a little hard. Stop fantasizing about yaoi, okay? Don't worry. You'll get your yaoi soon, Star. Don't worry. You just keep following us? True. Mr. Wright? Yes? Why do you look so unhappy? Oh, nothing. Really, it's nothing. Mia! Oh. Yes, dude, we have been blessed. We have been blessed by Mia. Right, Mia? Uh-oh, she looks even unhappier. Phoenix, Your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. There's no time for dead people jokes, please. You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Yet if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in this evidence to prove it. Something overlooked? We have to find something, Phoenix, today. It's that or lose the trial. This isn't going to be easy. Oh, Mia. Mia, please. I need your help. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday, we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today, I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder. Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. I wonder if it'll be the producer. The prosecution calls Mr. Sal Manella to the stand. Or that director. Oh, God. Will the witness state his name and profession? How rude can you get? You don't know me. I'm the director. I make the Steel Samurai raffle. God, I forgot he talked like that. Seminole. I'm a director of television. Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder? Yes, Your Honor. Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day. Phoenix, let's start by picking this testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it. Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. We got the testimony right now. I was at the studio from around 9 that morning. During the morning, I was doing, an action scene run through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone else ate lunch at the employee area, but had a meeting in Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until around 4 o'clock. During that meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it. The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30. And according to your testimony, you were in the meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. All right, I gotta remind myself of all the evidence that we've picked up. Let me see. Photos of every victory scene in every battle the Steel Samurai has won. The head, the sleeping pills, the murder weapon, the map, dragging one leg, the autopsy. Oh, and of course my attorney's badge, of course. Can't forget that. 9 in the morning. During that morning, I was doing an action scene run-through. Took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone else ate lunch at the employee area. Press. Because I think the assistant, Penny, I don't think she was there. At least from what I can remember. What exactly did they have for lunch? T-bone steak. The assistant cooks them up. Come to think of it, there was a plate with some bones on it in the employee area. Everyone else, meaning that the witness did not eat with them. The most important, the badge. Had a meeting in Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. Let me go all the way back, and I'm gonna press. I'm gonna press him the whole time. Hold it! Hold it! Is that when you always came into work? Oh no, I come in all sorts of hours. It's the industry way. Yeah, I know all about the freaks in your industry. Still, FWIW. I was pretty busy all day. Who can tell me what that means? I don't know what that acronym means. FWIW? Fuck what I want. I don't know. For what it's worth, Ah, I've never seen that ever. Tell us more about that. In the morning, I was doing an action scene run through. Hold it! In the employee area? That's right. It was a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate. Was anyone else at the run through? Oh yeah, that secretary lady was sitting there watching the whole thing while she was cheering on Hammer, if you can believe it. She certainly has the lungs for it. Anyone else? Nope, just us four. Took a lot more time than I thought it would. Why did it go on so long? I'm pretty sure you've already heard about this, but WP twisted his ankle during the run-through, see? And thus the limp, which of course led me to missing my lunch. Or rolling on the floor, starving? Oh, that's funny. Had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. So in the end, you didn't get to eat? Yeah, no steak at least. Can you believe it? That must have been tough. Phoenix, yeah? Doesn't something about that seem odd to you? It's a little vague. Actually, there is something bothering me. Mr. Manila, just now you said steak at least. So you ate something other than steak? Yeah, good call. I had some chocolate in my pocket, which I used to stave off starvation. I see. Is that all? I was sure I was on something there. Eating until around 4? What were you discussing? The Steel Samurai story and our budget? Get this. The sponsors turned to me and said, Mr. Manila, those scripts of yours are not appropriate for children. Could you believe it? Actually, I kinda can. So nobody left the table during the whole meeting? I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. You didn't take a single break? Well, yeah. Not one, not a one. What's he sweating so much about it? Wonder if only I had an idea. I'll wait for one to come up and hit him with it later. Phoenix, if his alibi holds, Powers is finished. Press him as hard as you can and find out where he's lying. I have been pressing him. I have been pressing him. Okay. Block the path to the scene of the crime between 2:15 and 4. Alright. An action scene run through took a lot more than I thought it would. Skipping lunch. Pretty sure no one left their chairs. Yes. Pierce through the chest. I can't use the badge for anything. An action scene run through. Took a lot more time than I thought it would. Yeah, but what time? I'm missing my lunch. Okay, that didn't really give too much. Have you tried showing him your badge? Maybe he's into attorneys. I have not tried showing him my badge, but I have a feeling that he does not like attorneys. He doesn't know that you're one? This might be something, maybe. When did the meeting start? Oh, you didn't get to eat? No. Blah, blah, blah. It's contradictory? When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates. The same kind of plates as the ones in the employee area. Who ate lunch there? No, good call. I was embarrassed to. Oh wait, I already changed the voice. I didn't mean it, but I did eat after all. A T-bone steak, you mean? Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all the trouble. I brought it to the trailer thinking I could eat it later. Clearly a man who likes to eat. I'd expect as much. So when exactly did you eat it? We took one break during that meeting. I woofed it down then. Drool. A mental image I will carry with me to my grave. Oh god, are you winning? Right now, I'd want to say no. But I think I've got something right now. I'm pretty positive. Wait a minute, I just realized this is so unintentional. It's not exact, but my background is almost, well, kind of, almost lined up. Like at least with the top bar, the desk is definitely a little too far down. That's pretty cool though. That's pretty cool. I was like, wait a minute, is there a green screen on the game? It almost does. Sometimes it trips me up. It's a little weird. My attention to detail. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Also, Racco. Hi, Racco. Wait a second. They took a break in the meeting. That contradicts his testimony. I'll press on that one a bit more. What were you discussing? The Steel Samurai story of the budget? Okay. You didn't take a single break? Oh, well, yeah, not a one. Wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea. Press harder. The music stopped! Yes! Thank you. Oh man, wait a second. Mr. Manila, you've just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell the court that you ate that T-bone steak during a break? Oops, Raffle! Well, Mr. Manila, what's this all about? Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break. Phoenix, great job. Mia, I love you. I legit thought you had something with the game and not your background. Yeah. Yeah, I did some solid work on this one. Also, I did work on a new ending screen. I know that not everybody will be here at the end, so I kind of want to show it off now. But here's the new ending screen. The end. You can't see it behind my skull. I think I did a pretty good job. Pretty solid job. If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time. Your Honor, I call on a witness to testify to the court about this break. Very well. Mr. Manila, your testimony, please. Uh-oh, Edgeworth is laughing. He's edging. Your 10th time seeing it? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Trying to be less of like, ooh, no, it's not that good, guys, and more appreciative. So I thank you. I am very appreciative of it, and it makes me feel all ooey gooey inside. The break. Yeah. For what it's worth, we took a break, Ruffle. But it was only 15 minutes. 15! That's only 13 in base 12. Not enough time for someone to say, commit murder in Studio 1. I think that's plenty of time, you bozo. That's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me. I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. The break. Yeah, we took a break. Only 15 minutes. That's enough time. That's not enough time for someone to say commit murder in the Studio 1. Let me press about the time of break. What were you doing for those 15 minutes? Eating my T-bone steak. What else? There were 2 plates on the table. Yeah, right. The other one was Diva's. Sorry, Diva's Vasquez plate. D. Vasquez, the producer. To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes, that's quite a feat. Now, no time for someone to say commit a murder. I'm gonna press about everything and see what they say. Welcome back. Welcome back. You got the first half of her pun name, Diva. We got Diva. Oh, she is a diva. Oh yeah, yeah. There you go. There you go. That's only just enough time for a T-bone steak, if you ask me, Steams. Let me see. I have to say, you look like a guy who eats through his steak meals pretty fast. Well, I was facing a cold, slightly chewy T-bone steak. Even I had to take my time eating that kind of food, lol. Well, Phoenix, that testimony was too short to bring any kind of useful information into it. All we have to do is prove that he was able to go to Studio One in that time. Oh, great, that is all. Is that all? Press... Because I don't think I pressed the first one. What time exactly did you take this break? I'd say it was from 2:30 or so until 2:45. 2:30? That's the time of the death. So he could have gone to Studio One, killed Hammer, and come back. I guess it's possible time-wise. It's not updated, though. That's the thing. Oh, I should probably also do a solid save here. Mr. John Balls! Oh! Now trapped in the chat window with John Balls. Yeah, you guys have to be there with John Balls himself. Valerie, you're right. Time to lock the fuck in. Not enough time for someone to say commit murder in Studio One. Okay. Well, this is the one where they say, where he mentions the time. Objection! Yeah, fuck. This statement contradicts this evidence. It does. I don't see any contradictory. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that didn't go so well. No, it did not. I took a break. Only 15 minutes. But it also goes against this too, because if this was down at 2:15, then they would have been quote-unquote stuck. But I mean, you can climb over this stuff. But video game logic. And this is them walking at 2 o'clock. So that also wouldn't make any sense either. God, I hate when he wags his tongue like that. Try asking him if he did it? Where is that option, V? I'm a little bit lost, I think. Do you think it's when I show him my badge? Here, I'll show him my badge, just for you. Objection! Objection! The witness statement is clearly faulty, Your Honor. Here's my badge. I'm sorry, but I can see nothing faulty. Unfortunately, I'll have to penalize you. How does any of this work? Because he said 2:15 to 2:45, but the murderer was walking, well, quote unquote. Steel Samurai was caught at 2 o'clock. The murder was at 2:30. But wait a minute. Here's the gate. The camera might not have caught whoever was coming from this way. So, but they definitely put Will Powers to sleep in the employee area with the sleeping pills.
Objection!
Ah! Yeah, I know, it's bad. Thank you, Simply, I appreciate it. Why did correct Skelly to Simply? It's better than Smelly. I'll take Simply. Oh, this one's got me stumped, I can't lie. I'm pretty stumped in this one. Not enough time for someone to say commit murder in Studio 1. Between 2:15 and 4 o'clock? 2:30? Oh, wait. Oh, no, fuck, I didn't mean to do that. God damn it. Wait, I've got, wait. Okay, wait, let me try this. Let me try this.
Objection!
That's the evidence I pressed that said, whatever. Whatever. I'm guilty. All right, here we go. Skelly is simply a lovely person. You hitting on me? Are you trying to kiss? Not enough time for someone to say commit a murder.
Objection!
Fuck. I am. Hell yeah. When in doubt, press them up. But that makes no sense to me because I've already pressed them on every single thing. I guess, like, is that part of the mechanic? Is just continuously pressing even though it's the same outcome every time?
Objection!
Okay, I guess so. Have we had enough of the pointless line of questioning, Your Honor? Did I never press that one? I swear to God I did. The testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go into Studio 1. What? Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Have I ever not flirted / tried to kiss? You know, this is true. This is true. I have to agree. Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio 1. Well, Mr. Wright? Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer. Do you claim someone from the trailer went to Studio 1? I claim it and claim it loud. If I agree to let everyone in that trailer off the hook, then the trial is over. Mr. Powers will be found guilty for sure. The victim was murdered at 2:30, the exact time of the break in the meeting. With 15 minutes of murder is certainly a possibility. I suppose you might say that. Alright, I've got the judge thinking now. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Never a dull moment with you, Mr. Wright. What's your point, Edgeworth? You've been doing your homework, haven't you? Look at the court record. The court record? Surely you knew that from 2:15 to 4, the path between the studio was blocked. Mrs. Monkey's head had fallen on the path. Whoa, you're right. True, the break is in the trailer mating came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Mrs. Monkeyhead barred the way. It's actually Mr. Monkeyhead, but Edgeworth has a point. Somehow I feel no desire to correct him. No counter-argument, Mr. Wright? Then I'm afraid you lose this round. God damn it! I believe we've seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Manila from the stand. What? It's over? Damn. Very well, the court's opinion on this case is as follows. You have found that there were several other people in Studio 2 at the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They therefore have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty. Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we have indeed decisive evidence, a witness. Is it the old bag? Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth? My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim. Order. I will have order. I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess. What do we do now, Mia? If everyone in that trailer has an alibi... I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong. Mia, don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have? Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before, not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in that trailer could not have gone to Studio One. I thought there was more to it than that, but I was wrong. That's all there is. What's gonna happen to me? It kind of seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer. Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai, hero to children everywhere, after all. Thanks. Okay, Phoenix, this one is for the kids. Let's do it. Lock in, baby. Lock in. Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Powers. The prosecution has a concern. As our witness is a grade schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case, we worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with this cruel questioning. Nice to see Edgeworth taking the moral high ground. However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand. Whoa! Oh my god. Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on? Oh, right. Guard, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do. Okay, Cody. Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Witness? What? Just because you're all grown up don't mean you can push me around. Ugh. Cody? Answer his question, okay? Hey, it's you. It's the nice lady. I'm Cody Hackins. I'm in 2nd grade. Dude, I don't blame you. I don't blame you, Cody. Walked 2 blocks to my grandma's to do chores, and I just looked out the window and it's a downpour? No. Ugh, dude, that weather is bad luck. Hopefully it's quick. Hopefully it flies over soon. The switch up is insane. I get the feeling this is going to be a long, long day. Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle. Witness, Cody. He's having trouble with this gentle thing. You were present, you were at Global Studios on the day of the incident. You got a problem with that? Please tell us what you saw that day. What, Pops? You want me to tell you and Gramps with the beard over there? Just, I prefer bearded gentlemen. A very long day. Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom. My apologies, Your Honor. He said it wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. He wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission if that's possible. Wait, so you're saying you had a bargain terms with a kid and you lost? Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet, but I bring it with me wherever I go. Phoenix? I wonder if we had that camera on the day of the murder. You better make a note of that in the courtroom record. Sweet. Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident. Here we go. Here we go. I wanted to see Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. I went through the woods off the path so that the old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kind of lost on the way though, for about 30 minutes. When I came out of the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. It totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. Anyway, I couldn't get to the studio, so I went home. Oh, but if he didn't get in the studio, then he didn't see the murder. Be be gentle. Remember, you're talking to a child. Kid is tougher than most adults we've seen here, honestly. How's my health looking? It's still down 4 notches, isn't it? Yeah, it is. That's annoying. I'm gonna do a save here. Wait, what? Okay. If you had your camera, you mean you weren't carrying your camera then? No, I wasn't. It's not like I have it all the time. Really? I guess seeing the killing freaked him out and he went home. Remember, he's a child. Use gentle words, but be firm. These are for you to say. I wanted to see the Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I'm gonna press this kid. You really like the Steel Samurai, huh? Of course I do. I've taped every show and I go to all the live performances. That's impressive. Have you been to the amusement park? Of course, duh. My dad always takes me. Poor dad. Find a map. Was that day the first time you've been to the studio? Actually, I've been to a couple times. I never managed to get there on a rehearsal day. That security lady's always yelling. Right, please continue. Chill, Pops, I'm getting to it. How am I supposed to talk with you cutting me off all the time? Jeez. Through the woods on the path. Off the path? Yeah, you know how the studios are in the valley there. If you go off the path a little, there's the woods. That's where I was. I see. Anyhow, going through the studio. I was going for the studio. Did nothing unusual happen on your way to the studio? Unusual? Did you see the monkey by any chance? Oh, you mean Mr. Monkey? Yeah, I saw him, but his head wasn't busted. She went straight to the studio. I got kind of lost my way through. About 30 minutes. You got lost in the woods? Yeah, couldn't figure out which way I was walking. Man, I was relieved. Was I relieved when I saw the blue studio doors? But guess what happened next? When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai? Yeah, he was standing by the studio gate. It looked like he was thinking about something before going in. Then he opened the gate and went inside. I see. What then? Totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. What sort of bad guy was it? A guy, a person, kind of tall, skinny. Are you sure it was a guy? I don't know. He was kind of far away. You know, he's being awfully vague. Steel Samurai took him down. But he didn't get into the studio. What happened to the bad guy? Huh? Well, he kind of didn't move. Not a bit. Like he was dead. I guess he's a real pro. What a great actor. Yeah, I suppose he was. Edgeworth was just taking L's with all those witnesses in this case. Dude, I'm loving this. Edgeworth is getting a fucking taste of his own medicine. A taste of his own fucking medicine. If you had your camera... Yeah, okay. I already read all this. Okay. So I got the camera. He said that he didn't have his camera. Okay. Into the woods off the path. Hopefully he wouldn't catch me. I swear to God, he said that he didn't get into the studio. So if he didn't get into the studio, how did he... I guess he just saw him walking. For about 30 minutes. There's the Steel Samurai. Totally rocked right before my eyes. Out came the bad guy. shit. Yeah, okay, wait. Out came the bad guy? I want to say it's this.
Objection!
Ah, never mind. Witness statement is clearly faulty, Your Honor. I know it's not. Just somewhere I took him down. I'm gonna try it here. No, just by spirit. It doesn't say in Studio One. That's the thing that's really gotten me. Oh, came the bad guy.
Objection!
Ugh. Damn. Sure, like a taste of his medicine, if you know what I mean. You trying to go to sleep? What are you talking about, Edgeworth? Steel Samurai took him down. When in doubt, press. I'm just gonna press. I'm just gonna keep pressing, I guess. A real pro. What a great actor. Yeah. Okay, next, remember he is a child. Yes. Map on the internet. Went through the woods off the path so the old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going to the studio. Oh, ad break is starting in a minute. Kind of lost there. Man. Wait. Whereas before the like that, of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. I'm gonna try one more thing and then ad break. If he saw him took him down at 2:30, then the monkey head wouldn't have dropped.
Objection!
I was wrong. Fuck. Damn it. Alright, break time. Break time. BRB fishing. We got the fishing going on. And the music. I think I might have gotten it with the monkey head. But I gotta figure out maybe like what the best text to use it with is. Record evidence again? Yeah, I got you, Star. Maybe I'm missing something, but I don't know. At least it's not bird music. I wouldn't do that to y'all. I think that's why the last time I did mute the game audio was because of the birds. The birds were being loud as fuck. Bang, 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 bang. Wait. There we go. Use the sushi. There we go. Okay, cool. Fishing will be a lot quicker now. It's like half the time now to fish. I believe it stops halfway through. There we go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, although the sushi is a bit buggy, because sometimes it doesn't show you the name of the fish. What the hell? Father's Day sale ending soon? Oh shit. Bam, 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 bam. A leaf. Oh my god, a leaf. Make sure to collect. Oh my god. Dude, these terras. Yeah. Oh, Cosmic. I see you, Cosmic. Thank you for those fish. Get those fish in. Catch some dope ass fishy. Hi from Lurkerland. You keep lurking. Do your thing. Alright, ads are over. The fish will still go while we're back here. Lady couldn't catch me. Going for the studio. Lost in the way for about 30 minutes. Okay, wait. Go for the studio. Hold it. Nothing unusual happened on your way to the studio? Unusual? Right, the monkey head. So he saw that the monkey head was not broken. Mr. Monkey? Yeah, I saw him, but his head wasn't busted. So you went straight to the studio? Kind of got lost on the way, though, for about 30 minutes. Oh! Never mind. Fuck. Never mind. There goes that theory. Damn it. Couldn't figure out which way I was walking. Wait, was I relieved when I saw the blue studio doors, but I guess what happened next? Steel Samurai? Standing by the studio gate, it looked like he was thinking about something before going in. Then he opened the gate and went inside. Totally rocked, but right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Hey! Hi, YZ. Not much, playing Ace Attorney, trying to fucking figure out this murder, but I am quite stuck. Episode 3 is kicking my ass, I can't lie. This one's got me. I started off strong, and now holy shit. You're sorry? No, don't be sorry. Don't even worry. I'll figure it out eventually. But I've already failed quite a bit on this one. How was the rest of stream? How was Overwatch? Laugh instead, always. Yeah, you're supposed to laugh at me. You believe in me? Oh, hold on to that for a bit. 30 minutes? He was standing by the studio gate, looked like he was thinking about something before going in. Yada yada. Every photo of every victory scene in every battle the Steel Samurai has won. That's not going to be helpful. There's the camera. New digital camera. Cody always carries it, though he's still learning how to use it. I'll do this. I'll do this. I'll do this. Camera. If I had my camera with me, that would have been time for a shot. I tell ya.
Objection!
Oh, thank God. The camera. What you just said seems, well, a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that. The belief worked out. It did. It did work out. It did. You believe in the justice system? Never. I could never. I don't. God damn it. Kept winning after you left, though. I was lurking. I had my lurk tab open for a bit. Don't worry. The wins were there. I was keeping an eye out while as I was getting ready. You win this time, believers? Dude, we're all in it. All right, you were quite clear about that. Huh? Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right? Mr. Wright, a word with you? Uh-oh, I was putting the pressure on too much. What is this digital camera contraption? What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about? It's a digital camera, Your Honor? It's kind of a new sort of camera. Oh, right. 2001's crazy time. How do I explain that? I see. Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you?
Objection!
Oh, yeah. Mr. Wright, how cruel are you to terrorize a poor child so? I don't care if he's a child or a prosecution attorney. No one should lie in court. What do you mean, or a prosecution attorney? Well, Cody? What? Yeah, so I had my camera. So what? You got a problem with that? So you did have a camera. And did you use this camera? Why would I use it? I was too busy watching. Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching. Dun dun dun. Also, can we get a little shout out for Wisey? Wisey's back streaming, and I want to see him streaming some more. He's been vibing. That'd be great. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. No, yes. Thank you. Hell yeah. Yeah, I had my camera with me, but I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off of it. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong, the Steel Samurai rules. Hell yeah. We got it. Is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. All right, here we go. My camera with me? Hold it! Why didn't you use it? He's getting to that. Relax and listen. I didn't use it because I was too busy watching the real thing. Too busy glued to the action. Could take my eyes off of it. So you were watching the Steel Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight? Yeah, of course. You didn't turn away, not even once? No. Okay, then tell us exactly what happened. Yeah, I'm getting to that. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham. So the bad guy attacked him first? Yeah. What sort of person was this bad guy? I told you, a person. He was a person. How was he dressed? I kinda don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai. I see, and what happened next? Then the bad guy stopped moving. Why? Huh? What do you mean, why? Why wasn't the bad guy moving? Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice. And how exactly did he do that? How did he do it? With a samurai kick and a samurai punch, samurai chop, samurai slap, something like that. He's still being vague about this. What? Don't give me that look, Pops. How should I play this? Press him harder. Cody? The music. Everybody, the music is done. It's gone. What? Something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action. Yeah? So what? Yet you missed the most important part. What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated what he saw quite clearly. You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap. My point is this, as he's pointing. This image alone would make a really good meme. I can't lie. My point is this, pointing. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurai's fight, but you missed the most important part, the killing blow. Order, Mr. Wright? How could this be? Can you explain how he might have missed something so vital? That's the thing. Phoenix, I believe you're on the right track with this. Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you can figure this out. Mr. Wright, your answer? We have ascertained this that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight? Show evidence he was watching something else? He couldn't watch it? Oh man. These are not the answers that I would have picked. I didn't see this? Hey, yeah, that was newly uploaded. You mean to tell me the one thing that takes you out is my point is this? It's funny! And he's pointing! What would you have picked? The fact that, well, if it was in Studio One, if it wouldn't be outside of the studio unless the door was open. And he didn't mention if he didn't see the killing blow, he didn't even mention anything about the weapon itself. Why wouldn't the killer use the weapon right away? Right? That's what I'm kind of like picked on. A hydrate? You got it. Give me a second here. So now I have to kind of like choose the right answer that I believe would be the closest to that. Okay, I can look at all the stuff here. Why couldn't he have seen the fight or the climax? He was watching something else. He couldn't watch it. Oh, thank you for the lurk. Thank you. Go do your thing. Climax of the fight. Why couldn't he have watched the climax of the fight? He couldn't watch it. Why wouldn't he have watched the climax of the fight? Watching something else. Show evidence. If he was in the woods, maybe he couldn't have seen it because the head was in the way. That's like because I think that he was, no, I don't know exactly where that was. This was right by the camera. He couldn't watch it? I'm gonna say he couldn't watch it because he couldn't watch it. How could he calmly watch a murder taking place at his age? Not what I wanted. Just a moment, please. One thing has become quite clear in this boy's testimony. He did not believe he was witnessing a murder. He was watching the Steel Samurai fight like on TV. The more real the fight, the more he would have watched. I have to agree with Mr. Edgeworth. Well, Mr. Wright, do you have another explanation? We have ascertained... Oh, okay. Okay, so I can kind of go... Okay, I'm not being penalized for that, which is nice. What other evidence can I show? What does each evidence say again? New digital camera. Cody always carries it, though he's still learning how to use it. Contains photos of every victory seen in every battle the Steel Samurai has won in the Path of Glory. Block the path to the scene of the crime. Block the path to the scene of the crime between 2:15 and 4 o'clock. Okay, wait. So, if I show evidence... Evidence? Yes, Your Honor. Why did Cody look away from the fight? Fuck, that didn't work. That didn't work at all. Here's my proof. Proof? Can I do that again? This doesn't prove anything. Lost your nerve, have you? Very well, I'll have to ask you the question. Okay. Well, that was bad. It's watching something else? He missed the climax of the fight because he was looking at something else, probably. Fucking Phoenix, something else? Mr. Wright, explain yourself. What could possibly distract this boy from seeing his idol, the Steel Samurai, fight? What do you claim he was looking at? Oof, come on, think of something. Think of something. Nothing. Mr. Wright, please refrain from making baseless claims. Okay, so it's an evidence piece. Alright, what kind of evidence do I have? What would make him look away from the fight? So it's not that. An empty bottle found in the table of the employee area that is labeled... The label reads sleeping pills. The murder weapon, a break in the shaft, has been mended by duct tape. The guide map. I'm scrambling? I am scrambling. What would make him look away? Clearly my attorney's badge, right? He didn't even mention the spear. Well, I guess no. He looked away during the actual kill. So distracted by how shiny your attorney badge was? I know. It was glistening in the sunlight. Was he looking at his camera? No. Oh, here's my proof. What's that, the camera? The witness stated that he recently received this camera. Yes, I'm aware of that. He wasn't entirely familiar with the operation. I'm aware of that too. Ah, correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture. Duh. I still think his testimony is whack because he didn't even mention anything about the spear. Bullseye. What's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids? Pressing, not picking. Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture. Right. Cody, there was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight, and that was because you wanted to take a picture. And having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct? Yeah. Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again. Right. Okay. Yeah. Mia means business. Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more. Very well, Cody. Would you please tell us about the camera and about why you didn't take a picture of the fight? Welcome to the real world, kid. Oh no, he's... Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain, so I held up my camera to take a picture. But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened. There's no lens on the camera. Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright? I'm not sure, but I'd like to proceed with my cross-examination anyway. There's no lenses on most digital cameras, but we'll see. Yeah. And the lens wouldn't open, so I missed it. Presenting...
Objection!
Fuck! The witness statement is clearly faulty. Just a digital camera. It just opens. It just turns on. Fuck! I'll just press him.
Hold it!
Cody, please. More like Cody couldn't hack it. Cody couldn't do shit. Premature objection. I was like 80% sure. Pops? Yeah, I called you Pops, you spiky-haired geezer. Geezer? I am Mr. Edgewood, and I guess I'm the bearded gentleman. That's what I hate about grown-ups. You're all so self-conscious. Okay, off with the kids' gloves. Testify, witness, testify. Yipes! So you did see the beginning of the fight? Yeah. Did you notice anything unusual? Well, I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange. Moving strangely? Yeah, with a limp. Why couldn't you take a picture? My new camera has too many buttons, I couldn't figure it out. I tried to take a picture, I really tried. Let me press here. When the lens opened, what did you see? Well, a person on the ground and the Steel Samurai. That's all? Yeah, I told you I didn't take a picture. I would have, once I got the lens open. Did he really not take a picture? Not even one? We're gonna press. Nah, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's gotta be something here I can use. Cody? Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture. Hey! Bullseye? How did you know? I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers. Wow. This feels great. Yeah, I took a picture. Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody? I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them. You erased them? Yeah. Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai victorious? Well, you know, why wouldn't I want to keep a picture like that? He's becoming less and less cooperative. I'd better find a clear contradiction soon or find some solid evidence. How can I pick holes in such a short testimony? There has to be something. Dig up the dirt, Phoenix. Find out what this kid is all about. Every battle the Steel Samurai has won. I'm gonna present with this.
Objection!
Yes! Take that, Cody. Take that. Cody? Oh, what? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow up with something bad. I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day. Huh? Oh, right. What was it you told me then? I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. We got him in there. Let's go. Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album? Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album? It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won. I see. Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day. Order, Mr. Wright? Have you an explanation? The Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary. I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album. Exactly my point, Your Honor. Wait, no way! What the fuck? Phoenix? Phoenix? I think we finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is. Mia, are we sure about this? Did he actually? Yes. I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is going on here. Why was there no picture in the album for the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos he took? The Steel Samurai didn't win? The photos were blurry. He erased them by mistake. The Steel Samurai didn't win. I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos. You mean the Steel Samurai lost? Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth, the bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai. No way! No, it's impossible! The Steel Samurai never loses! He never loses to anyone! Ever! Your Honor? The witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. Same reason he erased the precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose, yet to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth. Boom, boom, boom. Order. I will have order. Witness, Cody, is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw. I'm jamming. Cody? That day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right? Okay, you're right. The Steel Samurai fell down, and then he didn't move. Punt this kid, Jesus Christ. Order. What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, right? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim. Yet according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the only one who fell. Mr. Wright, what is going on? Apparently, we have all made a serious error. An error? What's this all about? Oh, God. Ugh. Well, Hammer's dead. There was no victim? Steel Samurai was the victim? Okay, I'm a little bit tossed up about this. Because it's like, it's going in between real life and fantasy. Like, well, quote unquote real life. In-game real life. Porky getting traumatized again, and also the adults are yelling. Hey, there's a lot of yelling. So Hammer as the victim is not the true answer. It's the middle one, because there was a victim. Somebody did die. Steel Samurai, if you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai. Order. So the Steel Samurai in this photograph, you're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer? That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run-through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Willpower's foot injury. But wait! Hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to the Studio 1 already? That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Oldbag said in her testimony? On that day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station. Dun dun dun. Trust your Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney instincts. I'm trusting him. Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio 1. Nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. But why would the victim do such a thing? I don't know. I get it. Huh? I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange. So it was a different person inside the suit. Pops? Huh, me? What? Actually, there was one piece of data I saved. Data? Yeah, a photo on my digital camera. What? Show us, quick. No way, man, not if you're gonna look at me like that. Now. Here, this is it. What do we got? Going to Studio 2. Edgiest aura farming, he sure is. Well, looking at this, it's still a little hard to say. Afraid that it could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright? I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence. I'm sorry, this doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it back. Wait, Phoenix. Mia, what? Look at the photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. That's the photo. That photo is all the evidence we need to win this trial. What? Your Honor, may I see that photo once more, please? Certainly, I don't see why not. Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring, decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in that photo. Find the inconsistency in the photo. Well, it would... Studio 2? I think it's here. You seem to be lacking even more confidence than usual. I suppose that's because I'm not confident about it at all. Okay. I thought it would have been the 2. Whoopsies! Oh, okay, my bad. I just... I wanted to look at... Okay, what if I click up here? Maybe... there's the spear. It looks like it's still duct taped. You can't really see the feet. Shadow Mia, baby! Your Honor, look at this. There we go. Okay. I see a gate. I'm going to draw your attention to the number on that gate. The number? Ah, yes. Well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2. Certainly not a 1, Your Honor. Correct? Ah! I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at. But... that's impossible. Eh? What's this all about? Please explain so that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court. I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken? What do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on the gate in the photo. Your Honor, here is the true scene of the crime. Show the judge where the murder took place. It was right here. In front of Studio 2. It was here. What does that have to do with the number on the gate in the photograph? Okay, I have to be more specific. Okay, in Studio 2. There you go. I was being a little bit too specific. It was outside Studio 2. It looked like it was outside of it. I'll be honest. I would explain the 2 and the great in the photo. The judge just has poor eyes. Do you think the S looks like a 2? Do I think the S looks like a 2? Oh, it's a big S? I mean, an S can look like a 2, depending on who's writing it. We had to Dora him to 2? You guys did no such thing. Hell no. Oh, the judge. The judge to 2. I thought you meant me. Oh my bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was my bad. I'm so used to getting roasted by diamonds. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, I'm sorry. That was my fault. I take it all back. Please accept my apology. Please forgive me. No. Imagine Sherma. I imagine Sherma's probably dancing a little booty off. I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. No filming is done there. The path was blocked. The trailer is there. I mean, the trailer? As you may recall, there was a trailer in Studio 2. Now on that day, a meeting was held at the very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding in time of death. During that break, Mr. Sal Manella and D. Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime. Send me to the 2 dimension. What am I gonna do in 2D? God damn it! Wait, I am in 2D. Man, path to the trailer was blocked. So we have heard the path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time. Yes, I suppose that would be the case. Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with the access to the scene of the crime. Order. The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard, Miss Oldbag, saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a steel samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2. This is madness! Jackhammer is the victim. The victim. Why would he steal a Steel Samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder? Well, no, of course not. Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim, Jackhammer, stole the costume. I have proof. I've got proof. You do? You do, Mr. Wright. Yeah, now that they're so surprised, suddenly I'm much less confident. I think I'm right, though. Here's my proof that Jackhammer stole the costume. Sleeping pills. This is it. An empty medicine bottle? I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills. Sleeping pills? The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer. Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicion, yes. But there's no proof that Mr. Hammer used it. Your Honor, I have an idea. Fingerprints on an idea? Very well, let's hear it. I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle. I suppose you're right. Very well. The court will take possession of the bottle. Alright, here we go. Here we go. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Cody Hacken's testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The Steel Samurai seen by Miss Oldbeg may have been the victim, Jackhammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1 but Studio 2, and those in the trailer did have time to commit murder. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow. That's a lot of homework. So I'm assuming that maybe... Oh, okay, kind of. Because it kind of is a little bit iffy. But maybe he stole the suit because he was told by either the director or the producer that he was going to have a better shot at being the Steel Samurai over Will Powers. And that he was tired of being the bad guy. And then they convinced him to show up there and they killed him for some reason. I don't know why. You will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers. As you say, Your Honor, this trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Very well, court is adjourned. Hey, yeah. Edgeworth comes in with an updated medicine bottle. Edgeworth comes in with a fucking medicine bottle with his own fingerprints. And then we can testify against him. And then he's sent to jail. Yeah, this is a long ass case. Oh, this is a long case. Okay. Phew, that was a close one. We were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during that trial. Me too. Really? You both seem so confident. Maybe I should take up a career in acting. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Me too. Dead? Of course, we're kidding. Are you sure? I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation. But I promise you we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Right, thanks. Do I have to walk around again? Yeah, I'll save. Bro, this is so... No! No! Holy fuck. That was a close one, huh, Mia? Really? Too bad, I'm sorry I missed it. Oh, Maya's back. Hi, Maya. So what happened? Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. All I need is motive and proof. Wow, good going, Nick. Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have. Initial trial? What's that? That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system they had decided to speed the whole process up. So, under that system, trials have to end in 3 days? Yeah, pretty much. We'll have no time to waste. Oh my god. Alright. Is old bag here? Fuck, you annoy me. Get out of my face, let me through. The old windbag sure is quiet today. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Nick? I think our guard's down. Yeah? Oh, I bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station if we wanted. You eat, you die. That's a threat. I'm taking her to court now. Phew, she's alive. Oh my. So maybe I might not get to Silksong today. Maybe I might not get to Silksong. Don't be mean to Old Beg, she's charming? No. I'm gonna have to hard deny that. She's charming to people with power. Are you saying that you like people with power? Like the justice system? Do you trust the justice system? Oh. You do like people with power. Because Edgeworth is there, and you like Edgeworth. We all know you like Edgeworth. I did forget how long this case was. The next two cases will also be long, just giving you a warning there. I thought I remembered something last stream being mentioned that this one was like one of like the longest. But I definitely could have just made that up. Perhaps Thursday. I'll probably just do Thursday straight up Silksong. Or I could just take a break. I could just straight up take a break here and then come back to this another time. Because this seems like a pretty good spot. Because how long am I going to be walking around here? Do you guys remember how long this part is? Is this like decently short or is it a rough one? The most running around? That's what it is. Okay, so I misinterpreted it. That's on me. Nothing wrong with a break? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with a break. 15 to 20% left. That's not bad. I feel like it's been this investigation part in this area was shorter, but it's been a while. Where else can I move here? Oh yeah, I can go to all the places around here. All right. Well, let me real quickly go outside Studio 1. I can't go into Studio 1 anymore. Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2? Right. But why? What if someone called him? Like the director or the producer? That's what I'm thinking. Alright, Studio 2. V. Hey, Nick. It's Miss Vasquez. Hello? Hello? Hello! Maya, you should at least try to be polite. I'm watching the clouds. That's all she had to say, apparently. Slide. I still want to examine this here. Some flowers here. Wow, that's so pretty. They're taking good care of these. Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. It certainly does look quite dangerous. Why are all the people in this game so pretty? I know, it is. Like, her fit is so cool. Oh, the birds are back. God damn it. All right, here's what I'll do. I'm gonna go to the 2 hour mark and then I'll, and then I'll hop off. So I'll just do some investigation here. Excuse me, Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder and... Shh! Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you. Do something, Nick. She's really ticking me off. Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai. I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai. You did it. Nick, she did it. She's the killer. My Fey blood speaks to me. I know it. Oh, dear. Oh! Hello, Raiders. Hi, May. Welcome on in. How was Makers and Crafting? What were you up to today in the crafting stream? We are still in Ace Attorney, although I'll be taking a break here in probably about 10-12 minutes. To switch over to Silksong, because I need a break from Ace Attorney, I think. The Dino Stampede? Hell yeah. Oh, excuse me. Hell yeah. Let me do my own raid. Smelly! I am stinky today. How did you know? But I did shower. Hope all has been well. If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer by yourselves. Oh dear. Alright, so she's not gonna fucking help at all. She's not gonna help at all. Rude autocorrect. It's between Smelly, Shelly, I think it's just Smelly and Shelly. Yeah, just those two. This lady is too cute. She directed the raid. Oh my god. Oh, well, I appreciate the raid. Thank you for bringing in your community in here. If you don't know who I am, my name is Skelly. I am a variety streamer. I was like heavily into horror, but I've been having a lot of fun going into other places. Wait, where'd she go? I don't know. Where did she go? I'm examining. Well, let's go for a drive. Sure, if you have a license. Nick, you don't even have a license. Right, the fucking... Here you go. Here's V. V herself. You were correct the first time? Man. Man. I don't believe it. This is where Salmonella and V. Vasquez ate. There's nothing left in the plates. Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too. Something wrong? I don't know. I'm getting this funny feeling. Something about this just feels odd, you know? Can't say that I do. Incinerator. Apparently they just put this one on, one in. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much. It's a big 2 painted here. This is the number. Oh, that is an S. It's an S. Oh, shit. Fuck. It's just straight up an S. Don't get all teary-eyed yet. Well, it'd be like that. Closer inspection, this trailer looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think there's part of some temporary film set. You need to lurk? Yes, okay. I appreciate you coming in and lurking. You definitely need to take a break. Take care of yourself. Post-stream care. But thank you for bringing in your community. I thought you were Shelly. I am a skeleton of many names, I guess. Many a name. Alright, I'm gonna move inside the trailer here. Oh, hello. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. Wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday? Funny, it still seems pretty messy in here. Guess she was still on the high from getting that rare card she needed. What's in the trash can? Nothing in here that could be a clue. Just some paper cups and crumpled documents. Oh. This is where they had that meeting. There are documents and paper cups scattered around. Oh. Looks like they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. They've got some figures for how much the set cost. Can you believe they spend that much money on those sets? Oh, I clicked out of the game. Bring me back. There we go. Refusing to talk to Old Bag. No. No. And then these are all... Oh my god, that's the move that was the best. Okay. I just want to get through these. Okay. We'll move. Go outside. Move. Studio 1. And I can't go to Studio 1 anymore. Yeah, no, I'm completely stuck. Main gate. We'll talk to the Old Bag. I was wondering about D. Vasquez, the producer. Oh, the studio bigwigs love her. She always gets her way. She seems bitter. Do you not like the producer? Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry. Can I ask you about Salmonella, the director? Sal? He's soft, a pushover, does whatever Vasquez tells him to do. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it. Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt? That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick? No, it doesn't, Maya. So V convinced Sal to murder Jack Hammer. There you go. Boom. But Mr. Hammer. Urgh! I heard about what you said today. Cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer. You drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it. Calling him a criminal? A thief? I won't forget this. Uh-oh, she's really pissed this time. You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Powers' costume so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop that so low. It's impossible. Yikes. Can I go over here? It's turned off for the day. Likes the junk food. There's a mountain of it there. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. I'm gonna move to the detention center. The employee area. How's the game been going? The game has been lovely. Still trying to figure out this case. It's pretty long though. I guess they're not filming today either. I didn't want to see them filming just one time. This trial's been over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later. I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right? Uh-huh. I wonder if there's any other clues lying around. Yeah! No, no, no. No touching. Why are you here? Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you. Didn't mean... I almost had a heart attack. I guess I can be a little bit dramatique at times. Suppose it's the actor in me. Dramatique indeed. Ahem. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table. Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pal. Traces thereof. Alright, Gumshoe. Hey, what'd I do? Nothing. So you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills, huh? For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. I said V, not D. Whoopsies. V got into my game and has decided to make Salmonella do the murder for themselves. I have the capabilities of making a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to these sleeping pills. See, if there's traces, it'll change color. Wow, neat. Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for? Now everything is in due time, pal. Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, all right? So the food on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills. Looks like it. Hey, baby! Thank you. How goes your investigation? To tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. Some people think we should switch suspects. What do you think, Detective Gumshoe? Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though. How is Edgeworth doing anyway? Mr. Edgeworth is out of control. He was in the waiting room and he crushed this paper cup with hot coffee in it. Whoa. Talk about burns, pal. Wow, the fury of Edgeworth. Yeah, crushing paper cups. Cups? Bottles? Say, whatever happened with the empty bottle? Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim Jackhammer's prints on the bottle. Whoa! So that means... Yep, it sounds like the one who put the Powers to sleep was none other than the victim. So I was right. Alright. Anything else in the dressing room? Empty dressing rooms like this are kind of lonely, aren't they? Sure, Mr. Powers will be back soon. He'll be fine. Yeah. Alright, what else can I find here? Hope WP can come pick it up himself soon. Soon. There's an array of cosmetics here. Alright, wow, you remember, Nick. Thanks to you. Yeah, I always have some mirrors in this dressing room. I always check my hairdo when I look in the mirror. Not quite as spiky as usual, I see. Okay. There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. There must be his own clothes. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Well, we can be pretty sure WP did take a nap here, like he said. Not sure being drugged counts as taking a nap. You got chippies? Oh, Miss Vicky's sour cream and onion. I love sour cream and onion. Oh, I love sour cream and onion. Okay, so with that being said, move to the employee area. Dun, 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 dun. I can talk. Main gate. Detention center. Here we go. Mr. Wright. Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears? I think it's impossible. Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed him in there. Could you wipe that grin off your face? Hey, WP, only 1 day left. That makes it... let's make it count. Yeah, but there's not really anything I can do to help. I'm not really sure what I can do either. Please, this is no laughing matter. So jealous? Yeah, I'm also quite jealous. Okay. I would love some chippies right now. Alright, we're saving here. We're saving here, because there's still quite a bit more to go. And I still have a little bit until the ads. Gonna go to the title screen. Hell yeah. Boom. Into the void. Kind of. Kind of. Actually, no, not you. The void doesn't exist anymore. You don't have to scroll just yet. Because the ads are going to be starting here soon. In about a minute. We are the void. Y'all have become the void. Silksong. Boom. Boom, there we go. Okay, grab this. I gotta plug in my controller. Who do we think is the murderer, though? I genuinely think that... Okay. I think that it is both D Vasquez, not V. It's D and it's Sal. Salmonella. So, stating that Sal will do anything for D, I think D had requested for him to kill Jack Hammer. They convinced Jack Hammer to show up because he thought that he could get a better role if he took it away from Will. And then when he showed up, they killed him and then framed it on framed it on Will. I feel like it's a bit far-fetched in a way, but also could totally be possible. So the true answer is Sal. I think Sal is the one that actually did the striking. But D would be in association with the murder. That's what I've got. That's what I've got. Because it was done outside, or like at Studio 2, and there was only 2 people at Studio 2, apparently. But then also that begs the question, how and when did they move the body? So I don't know where that comes in. And did they break Mr. Monkey's head on purpose and blame it on the wind? The plot thickens. The plot has become a chicken. So stupid. Oh man. So I guess I'll just use my Ace Attorney background with Silksong because I don't have a Silksong one. I do not have a background for Silksong. The thought plockens. Why is the thought plockening? And what does it mean to plocken? This got me a warning from Twitch, by the way, because you put thought. Oh my god. There's just no way. Oh, we got another one. We got another rare. An enormous eel. Literally 1894. Dude, 1894. Quite literally. Okay. I guess like while the address is still going, I ended up playing the side story, the cyberpunk side story in Wuthering Waves today. It was a lot of just watching. Barely any fighting, a lot of watching, a lot of story. Just fine. It was a real I think it was a pretty good story. I think it was pretty good. And it was easy to do at work because all I had to do was just run to the next area and listen to them yap. Zay? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What notifications do I have? Oh, okay, I see. Here we go. Platformer. Last played, I played Silksong over a week ago. Fuck. What am I doing now? God damn it. So is this weird? Be honest with me. Will this be weird? Playing Silksong with an Ace Attorney backdrop? Is that gonna be something that will be a little odd? Nope. That's all I needed to hear. Oh, that's all I needed. $54 hours. All right, here we go. Perfect energy. We're gonna be throwing so much attorney energy at everybody. Oh, right. I think I remember where I left off. Right? Oh no, I already went in here. Right? I already went inside the door. Right. Right. Of course. Um. And I believe I bought out. Okay, wait. I believe I bought out the architect other than the weapon. No, I did not. I still need to buy this. But I also need the craft metal. Oh no, I do have one craft metal, but I needed that. Okay. Got you. Well, no side missions, right? Other than, yeah, the Pale Monarch. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, you gotta scroll. Oh, Star. Oh, goodbye, Star. Anytime the spikes get you again, throw out the objection. I have to. Objection. I should get that as a sound thing. Oh man. Wait, what if I do? Okay, what if I do something silly? No, that'll take too much time. Did I get all of the fleas? That I know of. Yes, except for except for right here. So I bought all of the fleas that I have. I know that there are other areas that I need to lock because I'm aware of Act 3. I don't know if those fleas, if there are fleas in the other areas, but this is the last one. I'm gonna just fuck it. I'm just gonna go to Pilgrim's Rest here. And see if I can find anything else there. Because right now, I feel like that is my only bet. Okay. I believe I can go down here. No. I have to go this way, right? So I'll go figure it out. May I say something? Of course, yeah. Of course you may. Wait. Being silly. Far fields. I will block you if you fail to rescue a single flea. Okay. All right. I didn't realize it was going to be like that. Well, I found another area. Oh my goodness. Oh, I got too close. Is it just to get back up? Okay, I need to get back into the rhythm. Back into the rhythm. Ooh. Oh, wait. Oh! Whoa! Ah, shit. Well. Don't worry, V. The plan was to get every single flea. Regardless. I missed it by a fucking pixel. That's not what I wanted. Okay, sweet. More rosaries. Oh, are you kidding me? Man. Interesting location. Very interesting location. Very, chill response after the threat. I'm scared. I will be honest, you definitely threw me for a loop there. I was like, oh shit, okay, maybe I'll like, oh fuck, I'm gonna get some kind of like helpful tip or something about where to go next, or like, you know, what I should be looking out for, or maybe like, oh, like, do you want a tip? No. No. Just V doing V things. Oh, motherfucker. You take fleas very seriously? Don't worry, I'm going for the fleas. My favorite flea is the big guy. Hearing the big guy sing was like one of my favorite parts about the fleas. Fuck, I should just dash over. That's not what I wanted. I'm down to 2. I have a feeling I'm not going to get this right away. Okay, well, I looked down and my analog stick was pointing down, but I guess I was going a little bit over to the left. Oh, Hornet, never change. Never change, Hornet. Oh my, I was looking, fucking Christ, I was looking at the wrong place. Don't worry, I'm going for the flea. I'm going for the flea. This is what happens when you don't play Silksong for like 10 days, 11 days. You get rusty. Fun fact, you could have found this in Act 1. IMO having the double jump actually makes it harder. The double jump makes it, yeah, pretty fucking tough. I definitely am not liking the double jump, but I think if I just focus more on dashing rather than trying to double jump, I think I could probably help myself out a lot more, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, go through here. Mm-hmm. Oh, fuck. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Mm-hmm. Oh! I got pushed up so high. It's gonna heal now. Gonna heal now. There we go. There we go. Through. Mm-hmm. Don't get too close. Okay, I got that back. I'm just gonna heal. I'm chilling with full max HP. Wait a minute. I just want to double check. Do I see any breaks in the wall? I don't see any breaks. Nope. Hey, buddy. Be free. Okay. Well, that wasn't the last one. That's for sure, because I feel like I would have gotten an achievement. Maybe. Let me double check. I could have sworn that I bought all of the flea areas. Maybe they move again, and I'll go back and check that as well. But all possible flea locations have been found. Cool, we're chilling. Double jump makes this harder, but I will say fighting that guy on 5 masks fucking sucked. I can imagine. All is right with the world, thank God. Yeah, I can imagine fighting this guy on 5. Oh, you jump. See you later, Stinky. Alright, well. Ta-da! Alright, well, I can take that off. La-da-dee, la-da-doo, la-da-da. La-da-dee, la-da-doo, la-da-da. I'm gonna go in here. We're gonna go, little buddy. Oh, wait. Call, and I'm gonna go to blast the steps, and I'll make my way over. Rain stopped. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. That means that you can go outside. Toucheth some grasseth. Although, wet grass is kind of eh. Do you like the smell of rain? Oh, shit. Yeah, I forgot about you. I do like a nice post-summer rain smell. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And I exercise? Alrighty. Alright, you got it. Oh. This is good. Oh, if you've been staring at screens all day like I have, you should also join me in an eye exercise. Blink your eyes a bunch, get them moisturized. Move them left and right, give them a bit of a stretch. I like it better than gasoline. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, Miss Hornet. Wonder at how large our caravan has grown, so bold and boisterous. This gilded chamber can barely contain us all. The many fleas are itching to journey once more, to find a space to stretch their wings, but from here, as their leader, I'm hesitant to order us so swiftly away. These heights hold too much danger to set forth without a safe goal held clear in mind. What of you, Miss Hornet? Your tasks carry you throughout this kingdom. Have you ever encountered a place appropriate? I have seen a place, Flea Master, a cave beyond the citadel. At the edge of some ancient ducts, the place may well suit your needs for safety. The trek would be long, but once reached, you will find a sandy shore, free of predators, beside a wide, clear lake. It is as peaceful a place as I have seen throughout these lands. That's it! It must be! Our destination has been set. Our journey can continue. True friend of fleas you are, Miss Hornet. That place shall welcome us, no doubt. Will you be joining the caravan on this journey? Hell yeah, take me along. Marvelous! We fleas shall be overjoyed to have your company on the road. Now, our new home is calling. We must travel. Is this where I think it is? Did I mark this place on the map by chance? Oh, dude, I love this. I would like to travel by Bell Beast most of the time, but if I could travel by Flea Caravan, that'd be kind of cool. What a beautiful spot you've gifted us, Miss Hornet. Safe apart from the dark and dust of the lands beside. A place for fleas to grow smart and strong. Here we shall see our travels end, for in Farloom there could be no finer place to settle. I'm glad the location suits Flea Master. It is a calming thing to know these many fleas may survive. Most bugs of Farloom seem destined for their bleaker fates. Indeed, a hopeful future awaits, and only because of yourself and your efforts. To commemorate our arrival, it would be my pleasure to perform a small service for you. I've been leaning to sew, and little fleas have been gathering materials for me. I thought I could add an extra pocket to your tool pouch to make your travels just a little easier. A trifling favor, much less than you deserve, but still I hope to meet your satisfaction. Let's go! Fleetopia! Yes! This is... Okay. Alright, this is where I thought it would be. Over in the far right of the putrefied ducks, we are in Fleetopia. Dodeshna, dear one, Dodeshna. Have you returned to use Krat's luxurious spa carriage? No, not today. Not today. Let me sit here real quick. At longest last have our flea roamings ended. Every sainty grain and stinky quenching maggot was worth to endure to claim such a home. It is time for rest and celebrate, and none have earned such more than you, Miss Hornet. Raise your flask and drink most heartedly with us. Refill the brew for 30? Yeah, I'll refill it right now. Alright, do you have any more? You have brought them all. Bug not flee, and my work is done. No more searching needed. Ours is a caravan full. Now my duty must change to watch, to protect. This new task I am looking much to liking. Oh, I was expecting to maybe get an achievement of collecting all the fleas. Sister spiders, watch these waters flow. Cleansing, binding, and soak from shells. Memories of our kingdom's calm. You just chilling out here, buddy? So many awful places have us fleas traveled. Many times I almost died. But here it seems safe enough. You will have rest too? It's space enough for us all, friend. Yippee! Well, I'm glad to have helped. I brought all the fleas to safety. I thought that would have been something, and I guess not. Just a nice little place to chill. Right, this is where I got my medal. I'll try to play something one last time. I doubt it'll do anything, but why not? They did put this here because otherwise people would have skipped this area. 100%, yeah. I can agree. Okay. Nothing there. Alright, well, fleas, as far as I know, are done. Well, quote unquote. Fleetopia! Ugh. Dude, the muck maggots make me so sad. Oh! Get me out of here! Oh shit! I'm not looking! I'm not looking! Oh, well, okay. I'm fucking cooked. I'm fucking cooked! What the hell? I hate it here, 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 I hate it here. This place sucks. This place actually stinks. Whew. Can I not get back up there this way? I don't think I can. Let me get rid of that marker. May I say one last thing? Nice this time, I swear. Sure. I trust you. Oh, fuck. No. All of these places absolutely stink. Speak with Mushka again? Okay. I'm gonna fast travel there. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna fast travel there. I've kind of... Wait, is Mushka... My dear friend, Miss Hornet, look at how many of the lost fleets have come. It seems even the last few stragglers are now with us. That is well, Flea Master. My travels through this land have been far and deep, and yet as almost every reach I met the friendly, inquisitive presence of your kind. You fleas have an uncommon desire for adventure, which I find admirable, even if it is seldom matched by capability. Though I am long accustomed to traveling alone, following your journey and sharing some part of this progress has been a warm thing. Ah, so happy too you have made we fleas. I would be honored to bestow one final gift onto you, Miss Hornet. A treasure from Fleetkind's glorious past. May it mark you forever as a friend to us all. Egg of Fleelia. Rescue all... There's the achievement. Okay, there we go. Thanks, Fee. Decreases the cost of silk skills while health is full? Nice. I'm not that big of a gamer, but hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, cool. So truly, now begs the question, where the fuck do I go? There is still this here. I got no fucking clue what that does. There's still that, like, yeah, this pile of molten rock, the bell. Don't fucking know what to do with that. Like this plus barbed bracelet would go hard for hitless runners. Yeah, it would be insane. It would definitely make it a lot easier to kill if you're not getting hit. I feel like getting hit is part of my kit though. It's part of my loadout. I just get hit. Right. I'll keep that there. Because this is, I believe that this is like that mini game, that throwing mini game. Mr. Bud and friends, you lay down. Please have a good rest of stream. Oh, okay, Star. Enjoy lying down. Get some rest. You better have a good rest of stream. Oh, okay. All right. This is the second time I've been threatened in the last 30 minutes, the last 15 minutes, if you will. Doing a big old stretch too, because my legs need it. My legs definitely need the stretch. Okay, well. I don't think it'll do anything, but I'm gonna go talk to Ava. Here. This way. This way. Oh, made a little bit of a mistake. Just a tiny bit. Just a tiny teensy bit. This way. Alright, you're out of here, buddy. See you later, Stinky.
Ada!
Positive bullying? Yeah, absolutely. Couldn't be more positive. Ooh. Just double checking. Ooh. I don't think this will do anything, but we'll see. It's funny to think that you finished the game like a month ago. Yeah, now I've been just pushing myself to try to get more and more of this game. And holy camoly. Did I really finish it though? Is there anything else from you? Oh, okay, nothing else. Damn it. Do you sing? The shell of iron, this life confined, our senses limits, this form is so fragile. You've got a beautiful singing voice. Excuse me. She does have a pretty voice. Alright, well, that was a bust. What now? Thank God I can wall climb. Okay. They got you there. I don't want to go all the way back into Hunter's March just to be disappointed. Like, and I know that there's still Gilly. Gilly is still somewhere around here. I have a feeling I have not seen the last of Gilly. But I'm not trying to find Gilly. Where to go? Where to go? How's the house decorating going? I believe I finished it. I believe I am done with the house. I could be wrong, but... Oh! Silken Soul? Oi! I'm wishing for that bothersome bell ringer that you reading this. Then head up top beside the shrine. Might be we too should have a little chat. Okay. We got a new quest. Let me double check here too. Yeah, there's nothing as of right now, nothing else to buy. Meet the caretaker in Songclave? That's a little interesting. Okay, well, before I do that, let me go refuel up my silk. Excuse me. Okay, I'll drop down. I assure you, dear Skelly, it was vital to the narrative to have a hot tub installed. Genuinely. I actually really do enjoy it, because every time I come back to Bellheart, I get my silk back.
Ada!
I think it's a great one. It's free. I don't have to pay rosaries for it. Trust me, once I use it enough, it'll pay for itself. However that self will be. Wasn't it like 1,000 or like 700 rosaries? If I use it over 30 times, it pays for itself. 1,200? Oh, yikes. Oh, God. And how much is it to rent that spot at the flea caravan? Isn't it like, is it like really low, like 10? So I'm more buying it for convenience at this point. it's a net loss regardless. I think Krat lets you in for free now. God damn it! Don't think I ain't seen it in Bellringer. Seen it at Bellringer. Whole lot of helping, but you've been up here, both here and down below. It's a strange mantle you're taking for yourself. Seeing all them bugs saved and wishes promised. You find it strange, sir. I found some solace in the service, and the rewards received have proved a boon on my journey. Aye, but it ain't your place now, is it? I see well that you are weaving more. It's below your station. You ain't no common sort meant for caring on us low folk. I could say the same for you, who still chooses to remain cowled. You continue to pose as only a simple pilgrim. Don't you think it's past time you cease the performance? Leave off, old one. Permit a bug their small disguise. It's been a pleasant thing to play simple, and I weren't calling for change, even if you seem insistent on bringing it. Change was unavoidable, sir, whether I arrived or not. The monarch stirs, its thread stretched far. My presence only accelerates the inevitable. So what are you hoping for, eh? Planning to usurp the, to perch above us all, oh my god, above us all as queen? Build up our hopes only to string us all in your own beastly web? Such is the way of weavers and gods both. It's feeling almost time, eh, Bellringer? You and her who waits up there. That fated meeting won't hold forever. Ready to make your play, to oust our one ruler and claim her place? I'll not deny some part of me desires that outcome. Dominance, it seems, it is baked deep in my blood, as too, no doubt, for the one up top. Yet another part resists, a part over time. I find myself siding with more. The part wishes not to claim a monarch's mantle, rather would see my freedom regained, this kingdom's bugs unshackled from their pale chassis. Remarkable idea you're speaking there, Bellringer. A world cut free, not a wish I've had much cause to hope on. Serious like, but I ain't no surprised to hear. I ain't so surprised to hear you speak it. For all your helping, I've been seeing it clearer. You've still got the monarch in you, alright? And the glare of a weaver. But the ambition, that's wild different from both. If you have already guessed to my desire, sir, and share some part of it, would you offer me aid in the conflict to come? Aye, maybe, yes. I can barely bear to tell it. But there's an idea, one rare disgust for fear of her up their sense in the score. You have conceived a method, I take it? A way to see a monarch removed and me left free from claiming her station? We have, me and what remains of my family. It's a trap of sort, beyond the skill of the sigil, one to go further than just her binding. You'd be just the hunter to set it, if you're dared enough to try. Grant me your aid, sir, if your trap provides a path to freedom both for myself and your land's bugs. I may indeed choose to trigger it. What work do you require of me now to see your services made? It's my family's strength you'll need to be seeking, Bellringer. Us 3 old bugs still alive, spread across the kingdom, and one poor cousin dead and drained in swamps rotten, choking rotten. Each has power, raw, savage stuff. For you, they'll give it if for their fascination at the act, or the thrill of defiance, or because they have no choice at all. Ugh. And last, as the base, seek a weapon of Weaver's past. Should still be one left down there in the largest nest. A snare to set a rune of searing silk. Our own trap will be woven tight about it. Oh my god. Interesting. Secret soul? Oh, sweet. Okay, I got the secret soul. Acquire the necessary components to build a powerful trap. A snare setter, hermit soul, and a maiden soul. I'm assuming that yeah. Okay. I've opened the way above these halls and bested the white knight that stood as guardian. Child of the monarch, she claimed herself at the end, and her shell suggested it true. A being born purely from silk woven tight. At such a feat as possible, I have seen life woven from silk before, but tiny, transient, never like this. Aye, Bellringer, you've slain a marvel indeed. Well-flawed marvel at last. One to keep far from as she was, at least for us mortal sorts. Look of a child and a mind to match, but hers been up wandering in the citadels longer than most. Even in its long silence way, wait for you to come and rouse its ire. I don't like how this is written. It's not. I hate. Ugh. The caretaker. Too many apostrophes. Might have seen herself this place's protector, keeping it clean and quite as she did. Course quiet meant most crossing her path, found a painful end from her pin. Yeah, the skelly brain expand. More like my brain is fucking imploding. This quest makes Groll mandatory, by the way, which personally I love. I don't know about you. Yeah. Yeah. This dialogue has caused so much discourse, by the way, you don't even know? Wait, what do you mean by that? I mean, yeah, I've got no fucking clue. Keeping it clean and quiet as she did, course quiet meant most crossing her path, found a painful end from her pen. Is it because Hornet? Is it because Hornet mentions that she's fought Grandmother Silk? Because that's what I got out of it. I'd be saying thanks for the slaying, but with all the other husks now awoken and engaged, the bug's chance ain't growth by much. Body of a child and mind to match. Talking about lace. Oh. 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 Freak. I'll point you toward what's needed best I can. Down in the Mossland, still clinging to her failed chapel, my sister will part with her power if asked kind enough. Mosslands. Chapel. Will you say anything else? Okay, just the Mosslands. Okay. Fuck! I didn't mean to do that. People discuss how literal we should take that line if it's supposed to parallel Hornet. I have my takes, but I'll leave it to you. I have no takes. I have no thoughts about it. Reading it enough made my brain fucking hurt. Too many. Yeah, it's just. I've got no thoughts. Why am I blanking? With the Mosslands, would it be the Druid? At the chapel? The Mosslands? Yeah, the marrow. I'll try the marrow first. Oh, yeah. I did get something spoiled, V, about about Lace, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Sorry to break that to you. Hope it wasn't big. I saw the fight, but I didn't see the lore. I saw a clip. I saw a fraction of a clip, unfortunately. So I know what she looks like. Okay. How's Silk? You haven't played it yet? Brother, this game is awesome. The exploration has been great. The fighting, I love the fighting the most, but the exploration has been awesome. I'm trying to 100% it, not including all achievements, but the story. At the chapel in the Mosslands. Your sister? Ruined chapel. Oh, okay. Let me go down then. I'm gonna deny everything and anything. You do what you gotta do. Oh shit, didn't even notice you. But like I said, I don't know any lore. Completely lost on that. But you know what? What I saw must have been a dream. We'll go with that. How does that sound? You maybe played 30% of OG. I finished OG off with like, I think I'm in the 90 percentile now. But I finished at like 81 and then played a bit more. But I'm around like 90 some percent of the actual story itself. I definitely recommend getting to the end of Hollow Knight before playing Silksong. Yeah, definitely, 100%. Not even joking. Dude, some of these fights, man, have taken me 20 plus attempts. Like, it's a tough time. I returned seeking power to aid the construction of a trap at request of your sibling request atop the citadel. Right. Ah, Hunter, so you managed to rouse the old fool. I've known it coming, felt it, and glad I am. The rest of my family spent far too long huddled and glum. Or dead, not me. I've always been thinking of ways to just take what's coming when her up top wakes. Better to fight for freedom or go out in a blaze. Sweet. Alright, wish updated. Ah, okay. I'm not gonna say anything, but I have an idea where this might lead me. But I won't say anything because it's just gonna get denied. Denied and ignored. A game that expects you to have played and mastered the OG first. Definitely played. I can say that I didn't master it, but I did beat it. And I've been through enough. What's funny is that 20 plus is like good for me in some of the fights. Yeah, 20 plus, some of the fights, yeah. Like I felt so happy about it too. It felt so good to win, regardless of number. Oh, I need to go here. It felt so good. Don't get me started on those bush creatures on the bridge. Not even boss monsters. I died so many times. I have died many a times to non-boss monsters as well. Like the creatures just are so annoying. Anything flying fucks me up. Alright, will you give me the hint for your next one? Buried in the warren of bells at Farlam's core, seek my sullen uncle that has power to spare. Oh, got you. Okay. Got you. Got you on the way. The big fight of Act 1 took me like 2 days. You're getting an Askelly? Hell yeah. Cursed also took me 2 days. I got such a big skill level up out of it though. Isn't it awesome? Like, once it finally clicks, you're like, Think what? Okay, so the ones that I can really think of, my two biggest and longest fights were The Last Judge and Grohl. But I cheesed the fuck out of Grohl. I cheesed the fuck out of Grohl. I have to tell you, I was up in UX Bridge a couple weeks ago visiting some friends. What's UX Bridge? Got some homemade, some maple syrup. Oh shit! Do you mean wait, Canada? Girl was so funny to watch, especially the bench moment. Fair. Every bench moment has made you smile ear to ear. Slave comes seeking. I've heard it. Wishing of a world cut free. Yes, along with my nephew up there. Silence he's sunk as simple as you. Will you not provide your aid, Bug? This trap he plans requires power, and I suspect you're hoarding more than most. Oh, no, I'll give it. Not in the hopes you'll succeed. Bah. In that, there's slim chance. I give just to see the restless energy unleashed. So much soul found and formed, generations of it, all going to waste. Better it's given a chance to blaze. Hermit soul, okay. Cool. Oh, also, it is kind of funny how you're like, yeah, you're getting it now. And I'm like, yeah, I'm getting it like 55 hours into the game. One north of Toronto. Oh, well, I hope you enjoyed your time in the good old Canada, eh? The Canada land there, eh, bye? You know what? Another fight that I'm really proud of, the chakra fight. I'm really proud of that fight. It took me like what, around 8 or 10 attempts, or maybe a little bit more than that. But I'm pretty proud of that fight. That fight was awesome. Genuinely looking for jobs around there? Good luck, man. Good luck. You learn a new phrase? We'll see if I know, because Toronto phrases are definitely a lot more different than Nova Scotia. Chakra fight was tough. It was a good one. She's a fucking rocket, eh? Oh, that's very Toronto. That is a very Toronto. For the base, you'll be needing a weapon of Weaver's Past. Search down low, aside the paths of bone, inside their largest nest. Snare device. One to set a rune of searing silk. The paths of bone. Aside the paths of bone. Inside their largest nest. I've got an idea. But we'll see if I'm right. I'm just gonna go to it. And we'll see if I'm right. I kind of doubt it, but I've got some confidence. After dinner? Oh, dude, have fun. Have fun. Have a good dinner. Eat well. I too am gonna go lie down because my head is hurting. Oh, Zay, yes, go lie down, rest up, make sure that you're feeling comfy. Drink some water before you go to bed. I will request of that. Behave for skilling or you're all in trouble. Telling chat to behave is insane. Telling chat to behave is like describing a dog to somebody and asking them to draw it. Love you, Zay. I'll continue poking fun at Skelly. This is true. But if V doesn't poke fun at me, then it's not V. V's account got hacked. On your iPad? Thank you, Zay. Thank you for putting me on your iPad. I'm seeking a tool. I was right. Aside the bones in the largest nest, the weave nest. Okay, sick. Seeking a tool told to be somewhere in this structure. It is a snare device of weaver make. Do you know of it? I may, lady. Search over here on the side where the moss meets the nest. There, my mothers built their tools, all traps and bindings, small things, but test for larger forms. I still remember their thoughts as they worked, their desperation and their hunger. Another hopeless attempt to wrest their freedom. All ended in failure, of course. The side that meets the... Wait, I gotta go over here? I gotta go over there? Is that what she meant? That meets the moss? Okay. Oh. I'm going. I'm gonna chill here. Skelly actually getting hunter instincts? And then I ruin it here. What? I've realized, so... Diamonds... Oh, shit. Diamonds, brought something to my attention. Where he was like, yeah, like, I get it because I'm observant. I was like, yeah, you know what? That makes sense. I guess, like... I can be observant, but I'm way more observant when it comes to audio cues. When it comes to audio cues, like, I notice a lot more. Maybe I was wrong. I probably went too far. On the opposite. Together we would be so powerful. I wonder how long my phone's been dead. Oh, man. I can like language stuff / character moments, but audio cues will escape me all the time. Riddles are your jam. We would be an unstoppable force. I remember oh, Zay, yeah, Zay, go lie down. Go rest. I appreciate you. Don't worry. We'll take care of things. V will be chilling. There you go. An ad? Oh, the ad's going. There's like this game where it was like, oh, match the color hue. I was like, okay, I'll try that. And then I realized that they had a sound game where it's match the sound frequency. And that one I was like, oh shit, I'm not that bad. But a lot of sound cues, like I've always been like if I'm playing like I'll say Overwatch. Overwatch is like the best thing that I can think of. I'm hearing footsteps. I hear the footprints. I'm hearing footsteps like crazy. I hear people like running through walls. Oh, that's down below. I was like, what is that? What is that grunting? It's this guy. Is this? No, it's not. If need be, Skelly will trust me with the power, and I will surely not use the power to be evil. Surely. Okay, here's the thing, is that you won't really use it to be evil to the world, but you'll definitely use it to be evil against me. Like, let's be so real here. Oh man, I thought I was onto something, and clearly I'm not. I wish that I could. Oh fuck! I wish that I could get the same text again. She said over here, so it's probably like right beside her. Like, let's be so real. Right? You say the same thing? No. I want you to say the thing again. Ugh. It was kind of tough. I got tipped on it too. Okay. Hmm. Oh, wait. Let me go check over there. I'm just gonna explore everything down here first, and then I'll see how that goes. Okay, I'll go over here first. There's up here, right? Aha! Is this it? Oh, yoink. Hell yeah. The hunter's instinct. Lock the fuck in. Oh, thank you, V. I appreciate that. Time to go back. Not needed. I did the thing and I locked the fuck in. I did the thing. I'm pretty proud. I'm pretty proud of myself. Was that opening always there? Or was it not there before? Like, can you get there early, technically? Because I did have one of the souls early. You could have got that once you got the double jump, I'm pretty sure. Ah, yeah. Makes sense, makes sense. Yeet! Go to the right. You always go to the left. Alright. And then for shrine. The snare setter is actually like a really good red tool once you learn to use it right. Oh. Trap setting tool of the weavers. Uses shell canisters and the weaver's own silk. Got you. So I should probably also just attach this as a tool. Let me go here. How does this work? Ah, okay, okay. Understood, understood. Alright, I'll get your stuff. Sir, I have the items requested. Craft me your trap that we may see these lands free. Oh, wait, so I'm just, okay. I'm just handing over the tool, but I need to give the tool... I got you. I need to give the tool. You lose it immediately? Okay, and there's no benefit of keeping it if I want, because I'm gonna have to continue this, right? Yippers can. Man, my tool. Found it all, did ya, Bellringer? Then join me and let's get to prepping. I'll be asking both your silk and your claws for the construction. Hiya! 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 It's done. The parts are prepared. I'm heading up now to set the heavy thing. Even with the trap laid, best be guessing her on top won't go down so simple. She'll be sense what's coming. That blade of yours is gonna have to do its work for that thing can snap. I'd expected such, sir, and I am ready. Set your snare, and I shall attend shortly. Got you. See you later, buddy. New objective. Soul snares. Scale the citadel and ensnare its monarch in a deadly trap.
Friend.
Let me put the tool back on. Okay. All right, up to the top. Here's a really cool thing, by the way. You'll never get it again. God damn it! I never went back to get it. Ugh. I mean, I didn't know, but I'm feeling pretty happy about that. Okay, so I'm gonna do one attempt. I just know that I have like a high chance of not winning this first try, even though I beat her eventually without without healing. But we shall see. Ain't you come a long way, bell ringer, granting wishes, saving bugs, even rousing my sullen family to act. The snare set above, our power bound along its thread. To your sight it may seem a crude thing, but there's fair strength to it, enough to quell a god. You and your family have done me well, sir. I shall prove your faith in the meeting ahead. Bring your best, bell ringer, call forth our great pale god, cut her weak, then drive the beast down atop the snare. Contact made will stir the snare light, but only your needle's song will awaken the spell in full. Then the moment arrives, you'll see it clear. Okay, I gotta play a little song. Don't get cocky and I believe. Okay. Oh, bye. Okay. Don't get cocky. Release! Oh god, okay. Here we go. I fought you a bajillion times. Okay. Phase 2. Phase 2. Oh, I'm definitely... Oh. Too low. Get up. Oh, that was pretty good. Oh, that was pretty good. Whew. I got cut up here and there. Not too bad. Not too bad. Oh man. Now I think, after I've figured out everything, my biggest weakness is when there's like rocks falling on the side and then the blades go into them. I lose track. I'm doing it again. I completely lose track. I think I can do this. I've got some confidence that I can do this here. Okay. I kind of wish I changed my skill, but... Oh, double. Crazy. Oh, I got a red. I'll thank you properly here in a moment. Appreciate the raid. Okay, phase 2. Whoa! Damn! Holy schmoly! Wait, give me a sec. Damn! Oh my god! Hello! Lock in. I'm gonna lock in, gamers. I'm gonna lock in. This is not the first time I fought the final boss of Silksong. If you have not seen Silksong, this is pretty like very end boss here. I'm doing this for the third time with a new outcome. Hello everybody. Hi Hannah. Hi Callan. Yes, big spoilers. This is the ending, but this is not part of like the actual spoiler part of the ending. So if you need to look away, look away. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the shout out for Cam. If you guys don't know Cam, Cam is awesome. Cam is a really awesome longtime friend of mine. She does a lot of shiny hunting, a lot of cool things. I love you so much. If you do need a raid and run, do your thing. I appreciate you. Do some post stream care, because we all know how streaming goes for however many hours, 3, 4, 5 hours. And I'm almost done here anyway as well. I do gotta run, but I'm lurking. Okay, sounds good. Do what you gotta do. If you don't know who I am, my name is Skelly. I used to be a Pokemon streamer, but now I do a lot of variety content, and I'm trying to beat the final boss here in Silksong today. So I hope you enjoy. I'm gonna lock the fuck in here again. We just got past phase 2, and hopefully I can get this boss done. This is your last warning to avert your eyes and avert any audio cues for spoilers. In 3, 2, 1. Woo! And if you don't know Cam, you should definitely give Cam a little bit of a look-see. All right, here we go. Ooh, what a... I need to heal. Okay. You are actively cheating while you're... At least get the middle one out? Yeah. Heal now. Okay. Sweet, got her down. Why am I not using my tools? Go, go, go! Not bad. Oh, this is... Oh my god. No! Lace? I didn't see this part. I second tried that shit. Let's go. That's a huge fucking massive void. Oh, never mind, it's gone. What about my nail? Is this the beginning of Act 3? Beat grandmother Silk and entrap her with the soul snare. Dun dun dun. God damn it! Very nice. Act 3. What's Act 3? This is the end. There's never the end. Oh, I straight can't skip. Oh. GG's, we're done. I can escape. I can escape. I can get out of here. I know it's not the end. So what do you think of the game? I can't wait to play more. I'm excited for the DLC too. I'm very excited. I think that I should have taken more time reading the dialogue and really fully understanding what every character was saying so that I could have made the connections a lot better. Cause it was like a mix of like me trying to just kind of get through it at the same time as also trying to understand everything. But I guess like a part of it is like the way that things were written did kind of confuse me here and there. But I'm really glad that I've got you, V, to give me a hand. And Diamonds as well. Diamonds has been a great help too. Hell yeah. There we go. I wonder why. I remember when I beat it like fucking what, like 25 hours ago, 20 hours ago, and you're like, I wonder why it hasn't given you a game completion. Oh wait, no percentage yet. Shit, no percentage yet. Never mind. Oh. Is my file corrupted? Wait, what? Hang of the lore and stuff. You'll be doing some great stuff since. You've been doing some great stuff since. I appreciate that. I do. And I think that like even I love hearing your theories. Some of them seemed a little bit far-fetched, but I think that's the cool part, is how far-fetched they can be. But also for me, I think that 55 hours of this is just still not enough to grasp everything. Like you need to have it. For me, I think I'd have to have like over 100 hours of playtime. Act 3. Yeah, what's Act 3? There we go, finally. I think I need to have like over 100 hours of this and watch a bunch of videos to really be able to have a full-on conversation, but as of right now, I'm happy where I stand. Whoa, holy, who would have guessed this? Oh my god. Now, I've got a question. Could I have gone back to all those other places beforehand and still had access to Act 3? Or is Act 3 literally like you got to do all of those quests and get everything done? Still watching video essays to this day? I can imagine. What if I play my music? Okay. Oh, Hornet. Oh, come on, Hornet. Requirements, 20 out of 30 fleas. Some essential quests, like donating to Bellheart, Bone Bottom, and then like 22 out of 27 of the other quests. Got you, got you. Oh. Oh. Hornet, no, I hated that. And all of my masks are shaking. All the health pips are shaking. This plan was a little bit rough, wasn't it? I just want to get to a bench. Wait. Okay. This looks like it could have been broken because of the cracks in it, but I guess not. Oh my god, yeah, I'm going through all of this. Oh, the music is getting so creepy. Alright, so when I said that I'm not really playing horror games anymore, I lied. This is straight up a horror game. Oh shit. Oh, I'm just... I'm scared. Heal up, heal up. Okay, you're down. Oh god. Not the diagonal. Oh, okay. When you die, you give off those. Got you. That looks like it can be broken, but... Utopia! Hi, 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 hi. Period cramps are back? No, not the period cramps from Lauren. God. How are we doing? Doing pretty good. I'm like really late game in Silksong. We did some more Ace Attorney earlier, but I decided to take a break because it was getting a little bit too long for me. But I'll be back to it again, probably Saturday. I think Thursday I'll do some more Silksong. I learned the meaning of flea ship. I did. You said you aren't built for Steel Soul mode. If I had a death counter, that is like literally the only reason. I feel like I would fucking go fucking insane if I did Steel Soul. That would be like the final straw. Oh, no, not again. Care to explain in your own words? Wait, about what? God damn it. This is Hornet. Hornet's going through some shit. Oh, flea ship. V? You... Just the, you know, fleas are our friends and they're cute and they're awesome, and riding in a caravan full of little fleas is awesome. It's so cool. Do you hear that? Sherma. Wait, what? Oh, are you the new leader? Oi, Red Maiden, 'tis a prayer answered to see you safely wake. Little Sherma, what has happened here? To our safe haven, our home. This is what's left of it after the great breaking began. There was that terrible noise from above. Everything shook and fell apart, and the black thread sprung up from beneath. Many a poor pilgrim has already been lost to the destruction. You might have been too, if not for some fleeing pilgrims who found you fallen and carried you back to us. The black threads, I may understand their source. I must speak to the old caretaker. Do you know what has become of him? I see he has left you his garb. Oh, yes. He charged me with looking after those remaining here. Said he had to confer with his family down below. Down below. Then they have slunk away to hide in their ruined chapel. I must pay them a visit. Thank you, Sherma. Stay safe and take care of your fellow pilgrims. I'm assuming, are we going to be marked? Way down here. Okay. Cool. Wow. Wow. Holy schmoly. Get my Reaper back on. Put you there. And then this was Longclaw. Cool. I love his character arc so much. It's so inspiring too. Okay. This is where I'm going to end. So I'm going to save and quit. I got to where I wanted to go. I got to my bench. I'm glad that I pushed where I wanted to push. And I can't believe I got Grandmother Silk second try on that attempt. I'm very happy with that. I'm very, very happy. Good job in both games. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to play some tunes. And I get to bring up the ending screen. Hell yeah. All right. Cool. Stream is done. Thank you for joining. I'm super happy that I was able to create this ending screen. We're going to do a raid. So I would absolutely love it if you stuck around for that raid. Ooh. Okay. There's quite a few people online. Okay. We are gonna go to we're gonna raid Ada. Let's raid Ada. We're gonna raid Ada. Ada is streaming Pokemon. She's doing Pride Shinies. She started 45 minutes ago, but that's her just starting. Both my tabs combined. Yes. All right, let's go give Ada some love and appreciation. Have a good night. Good night, V. Thanks for sticking around and vibing. Utopia, it was nice to catch you near the end. I'll be live again. Oh my god. Yeah, I need to take a talking break. I'll be live again on Thursday. I'll see you guys. See y'all on Thursday, same time, and I'll be picking up more Silksong, and we'll be continuing on to Act 3. All right, appreciate y'all. Have a good night. Bye bye.